Hey guys, it's Oni and Peter filming behind the camera. Together we are two hungry diners. Today I'm so excited because we are going to take you to taste different food from top 5 halal restaurants in Melbourne CBD. Yes, you heard it right. It's very easy to find halal food in Melbourne City. Let's go and check out the first location. We are at the first location. It's called City Kebabs. So if you come to Melbourne City, don't forget to check out along Flinders Street. There are a lot of kebab restaurants or shops because they have a good reviews on Google. And look at this, guys. We have ordered the mighty halal snack pack. If you come to Australia, make sure you get one of these. This is the perfect midnight late snack. Even though it's huge portion, but it's meant for snack actually. And yeah, we ordered the large size for $13 with this big amount of chips, meats and sauces. It's quite affordable for Melbourne price. And this small kebab shop doesn't have a sitting area, so we're gonna step away a little bit and we're gonna try this halal snack pack. So guys, let's have the first bite of our halal snack pack. Just a pro tip, first, always ask for the chili sauce, garlic and barbecue. That's the ultimate sauce, the top 3 sauces you have to pick when you eat halal snack pack. Okay, I'm gonna start with the meat because the chips is at the bottom. The chicken so tender, flavorful, yum, and with the sauce, oh. I'm gonna grab chips. I know this is like a heart attack in a plate, but this is so delicious. Just have it once in a while, I think it should be fine.
This halal snack pack from City Kebabs is amazing. It's super flavorful, the meat is super tender and the sauce, and you have like this portion, huge portion actually for $13. It's a great value. Highly recommended. Amazing halal snack pack.
Tahini Lebanese diner. I've been here once, but not quite understand much about the menu. But if you are confused like us, always go with the great selections. Also, they pick up a few little selection for us. It's called Sofra. We'll be given a selection of 4 grills, 2 different type of dips, the falafel, some kind of spring roll, I'm not sure. Breads and the tabbouleh salad. This is an additional dish that we order, which is the halloumi chips. That looks amazing. I'm gonna try with the cold mesa, which is the different type of dips. The first one is, of course, the famous hummus. Look at the color. I really love the presentation, guys. That is a good homemade hummus, I can tell. Yummy. Guys, I can't wait to try the grill. 4 different type of meats. Let's try with the shredded chicken first. Out of the 4 grilled meats that we got right here, I think my favorite is the prawn. The shredded chicken is very tender. That's also my second favorite. This one a bit dry. The chicken thigh is a little bit dry, but still tasty. The beef is my least favorite because it's a bit gamey and just don't like the taste. You know, the fragrance of the beef is, I don't know, not my type of beef.
I'm gonna try the halloumi chips. It looks really interesting here. Big fan of halloumi, especially if it is deep fried. I really like it. I'm not too big fan of the sauce. I think it's a little bit sweet, too sweet for me even. I don't know if this is coming from the chickpea sauce or the pomegranate, but the halloumi itself is the star. It's kind of like salty, cheesy, so good. The halloumi is good. I'm gonna try the falafel. You can certainly taste like kind of the Middle East kind of spice in the falafel. It's quite strong. Like it a lot. The last item I'm gonna try is the Lebanese spring roll. Looks like a Chinese spring roll, but I'm not quite sure what's inside, so let's just crack it open. There's a cheese inside it. That's why it's kind of like stringy and cheesy. I think out of the halloumi, the falafel, and the spring roll, I really like the spring roll a lot. Our third stop for the halal food restaurant in Melbourne CBD is the Dosa Hut. This is my personal favorite. We've been here many times, especially with the colleague from the office, and everyone loves this restaurant because they serve amazing Indian food. Let's go check it out. We are inside of the Dosa Hut right now and we ordered 3 different dishes. So the first one, this is my personal favorite, the chicken 65 biryani. I'm just gonna pour everything over. So that's the chicken 65. Basically, it's kind of like deep fried chicken pieces. The red color comes from the chili, I believe. And it's originating from Chennai, India. This is my favorite. This is so good, guys. It smells amazing. You can smell like the clove is really strong in there. It's very well balanced, and even though it's not too spicy, you can still like taste a little bit of kick from the chicken itself. And yeah, this is my favorite here in this restaurant, and everyone like loved it as well.
I can't wait to try this masala dosa. On the menu it says 70 millimeters dosa. I'm not sure why it's 70. I thought it's more like 70 centimeters, not millimeters. See? Look at the length of this masala dosa. Oh my god. I don't know how to start. Maybe we cut it in half first. I'm gonna taste a little bit everything first. So along with the masala dosa, three different dipping sauce. One of them, I believe this is sambar, lentil-based chowder. Not too sure with the other two. Maybe this one, coconut and peanut. Not too sure. And I'm not too sure the middle one. But just have a taste. I'm gonna have it with the sambar first. The skin is crispy, perfectly cooked, yum. I'm gonna try with the second dipping sauce. It's spicy, a little bit sour. I'm not sure what that is. If you know what this is, let us know in the comment below. And then I'm gonna try with the third dipping sauce. A bit more potato. Pretty good. I think out of these 3 dipping sauce, I still prefer sambar. I think this is a perfect combination with the dosa. Yummy. So guys, on to the next locations of the top 5 halal food restaurants in Melbourne CBD. This restaurant is called Chinese Lanzhou Auspicious Palace Handmade Noodlesoup with Beef. Yes, you heard it right. Such a long restaurant name. As you can see in front of me, I have ordered the signature hand-pulled noodles with beef in a soup. This is one of my favorite noodle soup in Melbourne. So you have the option of the noodles, the size of the noodles, and I have chosen the thin. I think they have thinnest white hand cut as well, but my go-to is always the thin slices of noodles. Let me have a sip of the soup first. So good. Tastes like homemade soup, I believe, and it's a clear soup, delicious, and let's try the noodle now. The noodle is so good. It's kind of the type of the chewy noodle, cooked perfectly, al dente. It's a perfect balance of noodle soup. And let me try the beef. I can already tell from the first bite, the beef is very tender, flavorsome as well. It's a perfect combination of the noodles, soup, and the beef.
Okay guys, so this is my order. This is the stir-fried beef hand-pulled handmade noodle. Yeah, this is something that I just recently discovered and I quite like this menu. Again, if you didn't know, this restaurant is a Chinese restaurant, but it's a halal restaurant. So yeah, let's just dig in, I think. I like the texture of the noodle. It's bouncy, it's chewy, it's quite hard as well. That's how I like my noodle as always. And it's quite tasty. You can taste a lot of different like spices and soy sauce as well in the noodle. I'm just gonna try the beef now. The beef is tender, it's juicy, it's packed a punch of flavor. And yeah.
So guys, I'm super excited for our last stop of the halal food tour in Melbourne City. So the last stop is called Pondok Rempah. This is one of the best Indonesian restaurants you can find in Melbourne City. Just look at that. We have ordered a bunch of Indonesian street foods, I believe. And yeah, I don't know what to start, to be honest. I think I know. I think I want to start with the nasi goreng or fried rice. This is one of the most popular breakfast item from Indonesia, fried rice. We ordered the medium spicy. I'm so excited. I love fried rice. This is so good. You can taste the charness from the wok in the fried rice. So good, just like what I normally found on the side of the street in Indonesia.
Okay guys, the next dish or the second dish we're gonna try is the mee goreng or the stir-fry noodle. Again, the stir-fry here in Pondok Rempah is their specialty, and the owner himself, called Ian, cooked the stir-fry, and you can see like he's like very passionate and excited when cooking in the wok. So I can't wait. Let's just dig in. It is quite spicy. I can really taste the heat in the noodle, and it's quite good. And I really like the smell from the wok, because you can really taste the smell, like the charnel smell from the wok, and it's really satisfying smell.
Another popular dish from this restaurant is the ayam bakar penyet, or we call it smashed grilled chicken. Look at that. Oh my god, so inviting. As always, as a true Indonesian, eating ayam penyet, you need to use your hand. The chicken meat, oh my god, super tender. Oh, they cook the chicken super perfectly, and when you dip it into the sambal, oh my god, match in heaven.
Okay guys, the next dish I'm gonna try is the grilled beef. This is my favorite. Every time I go to Indonesian restaurant, I'll always find the grilled beef. Can we take a look for this color a little bit? Look at this. This is like grilled to perfections. Oh my god, that piece of beef, it's super tender. They marinate the beef, the meat so well. You can taste all the spice already soaked and baked into the beef. That's why it's so good, and it smells amazing from the grill. Okay guys, that's our recommendations for the top 5 halal restaurant you can find in Melbourne. There are certainly a lot of options if you want to explore the city, but if you don't feel like exploring, we have top 5 recommendations for you. And they are all very tasty, and we highly recommend all 5 of them. If you like this video guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel because it will help our channel to grow. Until then, stay foolish, stay hungry, bye!